Hello everyone, welcome to the round 1 battle for the #1 seed in the United Siege tournament. I almost just called it something else. Today's battle we have Xperia, the newcomer, versus Ethan, the reigning champ. Are you gentlemen ready?
Yes.
I am, yeah.
Alright, first things first, you know the drill. We have to do a wheel spin. Let's do it. You guys able to see the screen?
No, I'm watching your stream for the wheel spin.
Okay. Alright. It lands on Emerald Plains. Now you guys have the ability to unanimously agree to respin. Would you like to use that, or do you want to run it on Emerald Plains?
Yes, please. Respin.
No,
You need to unanimously agree.
I didn't agree. I was going to say no.
That's
Nah.
it. No?
Okay,
Alright.
run it on Emerald.
We'll run it on Emerald Plains. Switch over
Sorry,
the
Xperia.
things here.
I've taken a liking to Emerald Plains recently.
And you both are EU, correct?
Yes.
East Europe? Or I'm sorry, West Europe?
I'm currently on EU West. It doesn't really matter which one I'm on, I bounce around all of them anyway.
Does that work for you, Xperia? West Europe?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Alright, let's run it like this. You guys should automatically be in once it loads. If it loads. There we go. This is the second match in a row for this tournament that we've gone to Emerald Plains. This should be exciting, although this might be a little bit better of a match.
Oh, is this Siege?
Yes, we're streaming, by the way, and you have 5 seconds to determine if you want to join as a commentator or...
I'll join as a commentator, thank you
have
very
5
much.
seconds to open your game and get in here, because we don't have a lot of time.
I'm not... Share your screen.
I can't do that, otherwise they'll see it.
Is it
No,
live right now?
on
Or
the
is it like
PlayStation.
little... Alright, I'm just gonna be a spectator.
Alright, you'll spectate from my stream and it'll be a little delayed. I'm going to click shuffle
It's all
5
good.
times, and that's going to determine who is attacking and defending first. 1, 2, oh, I missed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like
Fantastic.
Ethan's going to be defending and Xperia is going to be attacking. Are you two ready?
Absolutely exhilarating.
I am, yes.
Absolutely
Yes,
exhilarating.
I have done my research before the game and I may have stalked your operator as he plays the most.
Alright, let's run it. Good luck, gentlemen. Missed a button. There we go. Good luck, gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and deafen you guys in Discord. So this will be exciting. Xperia is a newcomer. Let's see who's on who. Xperia is going to be blue
Fantastic.
team. Xperia is going to be blue team. He says he's a champion too, although he has a couple different Ubisoft accounts, so we're not able to verify exactly what his peak rank is. However, we do know that he has pictures of him being champ too.
Just a quick question, yeah.
So,
What do I have to go through the best player? Like, I have to go through 2.0 plan.
that's just the way the seating worked out.
Oh,
Yep. Best of luck.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright,
So, this should be an exhilarating game.
it absolutely should be. We all know Toxic Tryhard, aka Ethan, the reigning champion, is very good. He got a couple wall bangs on Potato during the championship round last
Fantastic.
season. So this should be really exciting. Xperia, again, newcomer, no idea what he's capable of, but we're excited for this one. Xperia gonna be going with Buck. Meanwhile, Ethan's going mute. If I can remember the commands and buttons.
Just Kirby, I just want you to pay attention and notice the spectators are going absolutely wild for this game. It has been long waiting.
Oh,
Everyone's
yeah.
been expecting this matchup.
You can hear the crowd off in the distance as we pump in some crowd music.
Let's just hope that they don't get shot and hit in the crossfire.
Yeah,
We have taken some security measures in order to prevent that, but it can happen, and it has happened where a spectator was shot. If it happens, we will cut the feed.
yes,
Attackers
thank
must
you for
locate
that.
and defuse a bomb.
Ethan looks like he's going to be going for the standard second floor site. Xperia is going to be coming in from the main entrance side. He switched his operator to Striker. Going to be looking for default cams, which he takes out right away. Ethan now knows what direction he's coming from.
For the uninformed, what is the name of this map?
This is Emerald Plains.
Emerald Plains.
Xperia's
There you
got
have it.
both his drones in the game. However, he just now found a mute jammer, so he's down one unless he can take out that jammer. Ethan is stoked for where he might come from. He gets a good shot on him and takes him down right away as he sits in library. Good aim right here as well. He missed the first spray, which could have been deadly, but good thing that he is able to come out with the second shot. Ethan
And he
comes
hits
up
the vape.
1-0. And he hits a vape. Yep, you can hear it in his microphone. We'll now switch sides as Ethan goes to attacking and Xperia goes to defending.
So far, how would you say their skill levels? Do they match? Do you think their skill levels match?
From what I've seen, yes. I've seen, like, Xperia on attack last game. He had 2 drones, and he didn't really get aggressive and try to go out of his way to try to scan the operator or anything like that. He knew where to put his drones to where he could see in sight without putting them in danger. That's something that we haven't seen from a lot of our lower skilled players, which means we might have a good we might have a good match on our hands here today.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Xperia going for the same site while Ethan is going to go ahead and try and drone it out. I think Ethan's already changed a operator.
Bomb located by attackers.
As he gets his drone onto site and checks it out. Xperia, for the first time in this tournament, by the way, is reinforcing a wall. We have not seen that in a Siege tournament in United Network in like a year.
People usually like to be more fast-paced. They don't really care about the walls too
That is
much.
true.
They're
That is
just
very
always
true.
movement. So seeing walls, it means he might want to lay low a little bit.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Ethan changing operators again. Now, Xperia only has 3 Azami things remaining as he begins to look through default cams to check out where it might be coming from. However, Ethan's going to take out those cams, no problem. Not even going to give Xperia the chance to look at him. Xperia's just going to kind of hold an angle. He hears where he's coming from, though, as he tries to actually swing it early. Ethan might try to play his aggression here. As he tries to shoot through the wall. They're there. They trade shots, both miss. Nobody gets anything on each other as they continue to try to battle it out right here through this breach. Xperia playing it very cautiously, though. He's not going to put himself at any risk.
Fucking stick drift.
Ethan struggling with his controller a little bit. Already a minute and 15 into this match, and they've been exchanging rounds like crazy. Gonna use his first Dokkaebi call as he figures out exactly where he is. Trying to get the camera angles right so we can see it when it happens. Xperia gonna turn off his phone. Minute 20 remaining in this match right here. He's gonna have to do it quick because they both get a couple hits off on each other, but nothing lands. He gets a couple hits on Xperia, lays a couple into him, but doesn't get the drop or the kill. Jumps in all aggressively here. Xperia's hard peeking that main breach. This just got much more interesting. Ethan is now in the building. No hits are laid yet as Xperia drops Ethan as he swings.
Fucking am I?
And hits the vape
He
again.
hits the vape again. This is a good matchup right here. 1-1. Xperia takes it right there. He used almost all of Ethan's time right there, just stalling him on the entry. Ethan's stick drift might have played a little bit of a factor in there,
Where the
but
fuck did he run? Oh no.
now we get in the banning phase.
And
Mutant
another
gets
vape
banned,
hit.
Buck gets banned. Let's get a vape hit count of 3 up in the chat, please, as Xperia decides to go Ram.
We have had some concerns in the past with vapes being performance enhancement tools.
That is true. There was a
But-
big controversy around that. I think
Yes.
someone was actually arrested, if I'm not mistaken, but it seems like the league has toned down their rules a little
Attackers
bit,
need to
clearly,
locate and
since
defuse bombs.
we're openly using vapes during a match. Site has been located. As Xperia is going to try to save that one drone, and he doesn't get the chance to. Xperia down a drone. Ethan's going to try to set up site, make it to where his liking is. He destroys a chair. That poor chair.
10 seconds to go.
Xperia changing operators. Last moment
5 seconds to go.
as Ethan gets ready.
Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Ethan is looking in the wrong spot, and he's just about to realize that now when he cycles through these cams. Meanwhile, Xperia beginning his approach on site as his cam gets taken out. Ethan makes his way back to site.
Is it time to crank it up yet? Wrong sport.
Wrong
My
sport.
apologies.
We can if you want.
No, it's all good.
Xperia using his final drone here. As Ethan holds this angle. They're going to engage yet again, one-on-one. These battles are always good between these two. Xperia going to use his drone to locate where Ethan rotated to. They're right next to each other and don't know it. As they begin to pre-fire, Ethan lands a hit or two on Xperia. He backs up further. Xperia using his only drone remaining to try to figure out where Ethan is. That drone is a big factor into this as he uses it to locate where he is right now. Ethan
Fucking
used
stick drift
one
is
of
killing me.
his-
Attackers have
Got a
located a bomb.
swing incoming right here as Xperia's made it to site. And he gets a couple hits onto Ethan, but Ethan is one able to finish it off. Good round by Ethan right here as he kept Xperia on his toes pretty much the entire time. Was able to get it done.
Yo, where's the first two?
First to 4, no overtime.
Oh
Attackers
shit.
need to
Alright.
locate and defuse bombs.
Xperia choosing Vigil this time. He begins to set up his rotates. Not a single match yet today has been
Attackers have
played on
located
a
a bomb.
different site. As Ethan
Fucking Vigil Boss G, okay.
figures out exactly who he's running.
Man, I've got to be careful.
And saves his drone.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds remaining.
Xperia is warming up that aim with that
Attackers are
SMG
heading
there.
out to defuse a bomb.
Trying not to use too much ammo. They don't give you a lot for that gun. As he cycles through the cams, Ethan over here is going to begin working on taking out those default cams and moving up the site. This is one of my favorite things to do in a game, to be completely honest with you, is, well, not that. Typically I would set up that breach and open it and peek, but clearly Ethan has other plans. Xperia is doing what he can to try to figure out where he is. Nearly gets a pre-fire on him. Ethan does, but doesn't quite land a killing blow. Xperia now knows where he is, what he's planning, and has the advantage of not knowing where he is. Using his nomads, he's gonna set up some rotation as Ethan gets a nasty swing. Check out this kill cam. This little pre-fire right here absolutely takes off the head of Xperia. What a shot.
Fantastic.
Ethan letting out a little sigh of relief right there. He's only got one more match to go. Vigil is now off the board. Little flex of the emerald badge right there by Ethan as he opts for Tubarão. Meanwhile, Xperia going for Ram. Let's see if he goes a different site. Actually, it told me, but I missed it.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many
Nope,
bombs
we're going
as
the
they
same
can.
site again. The one win that has come from Xperia has come on defense. So that last loss, huge blow. However, it doesn't take him out. Xperia again. He has some really good drone work as he switches to Twitch. Locating site
Bomb located by
without really
attackers.
putting his drone at risk.
10 seconds left.
He's
5
gonna
seconds
go and
remaining.
set up for a spawn peek again.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a
Again,
bomb.
it's in the wrong spot as Xperia spawns on the other side. Xperia is just droning around as Ethan is staying on his toes. Xperia now making his way to the door. Xperia is scared for his life right here. He's been challenged every time he's approached the building. He's trying to be very cautious as he approaches this time. Ethan, however, looks like he's in a position to challenge him again this time. As Ethan gets spotted by a cam, Xperia now knows that he's in the area. Play very carefully here, as he almost gets shot through the window. Xperia opting to maybe rotate away, which he does. Ethan hard peeking that window still, not sure what's happening. Meanwhile, Xperia rotating around. Ethan's now going to hear it as he rotates. Still trying to be careful, just in case it's a fake. Not knowing that there's a drone on him, however. He knows now. Xperia is going to swing nearly a couple inches away from actually hitting him there. Xperia is going to try to push up right here, challenge it, take it down once and for all, which he does with a beautiful headshot.
He's using a macro. It's Cronus. He's got no recoil.
Already got accusations of cheating going on as
He's not got an ounce of recoil.
After the match, of course, all performances are reviewed. So if there is cheating, obviously the correct call will be ruled. Xperia opting for Mira, which surprisingly hasn't been banned. Meanwhile, Ethan choosing Nomad.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Different sight this time. For the first time this game. Ethan's finally going to notice that with his drone and come back down the stairs. Meanwhile, that gives Xperia plenty of time to set up sight, set up main breach and secondary breach.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Ethan's now located and found out two things. One, where site is, and two, who
10 seconds
Xperia
left
is.
before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attacker's objective is to defuse.
For some reason, we can't see through a mirror with the spectator view, which is interesting. Apologize to any viewers on that. There must be a setting I'm not aware of. While Ethan is entering the site right here, and the unreinforced wall is just perfect. Little did Xperia know he was right on the other side. Could have shot him many times. We're gonna solve this game right here, right now, if Ethan gets this final hit. Which he nearly does, and does. That is game for Ethan. What a shot there at the end. What a great run. As we get to see a nice little cutscene from Ethan with his Nomad operator. What a great match between both of you. That was exciting all the way through. Great challenges, great peaks. I'm going to start with Xperia. Xperia, walk us through what went down there those 2 rounds that you were able to come out on top, and why couldn't you replicate that in the other matches?
I mean, the thing, he's a good player, and sometimes he plays some like weird stuff, you know. And like I just hate playing weird stuff and shit. But I wanted to play some shields, but you know, I didn't really know what the rules were and shit, but you know. But what a good player. He's a good player.
Ethan, you were able to come out 4-2. I know you were worried there when he got that second round. What was going through your head there?
I can't lose the next round because I will lose an OT. But props to him, he's a good player, put me through my money. But as I said, I play a bit weird, but that's what keeps it unpredictable.
Well, good match nonetheless. Xperia, looking forward to seeing more of you in our Siege tournaments. Although this is an end for you in the tournament, it's not an end for you in United's Siege world, as we'll get some more 1v1s and random matchups between you and some other players soon. Ethan, you're moving on to the second round. Congratulations. Looking forward to see you guys in the next round. Xperia, you're welcome.
I hope Zero wins.
You're welcome to announce with us on some of these matches if you'd like.
Oh yes, please.
Awesome. All right. Well, congratulations, Ethan. Looking forward to hearing from you.
Oh, Ethan, no, you're such a
I
good
hope
player.
Zero wins.